Hey guys, I'm Cinnamon Toast Ken and welcome back to Sakura-chan. In the last episode, we had a nightmare and then we laid around naked on our bed, and then our commander came in or whatever and was like, oh my, and it was awkward. And now I've been put on guard duty in the castle and I am watching the councilmen have a debate that's super boring, and I've let my mind wander and I'm trying to see who I can Farsi right now. And see, they're still talking about guards and crap. And they're still talking about we simply have no soldiers. They're just talking about recruiting. Oh Jesus. Sorry that these guys really are talking just a bunch of crap. Alright, let's see here. This guy's back again. Just bear with it a bit longer. We're almost out of here. Sure enough, the councilmen rise from their seat. Does that conclude our business here, gentlemen? All voices call it an agreement. Very well, as always, we'll meet again next week. Manage your own ministry matters until then. As I shuffle out, I can hear a sigh of relief escape from my fellow guardsmen. I'm off duty now. No more wasting time listening to them. I'm out of here. He's good to his word, leaving me the care in the world. I wish I were so lucky. I wanted to Farsi someone. I thought I was gonna get to see something, you know? I still have to patrol the hallways. My very soul feels like it was being sucked out by their droning. ... The hall seems to stretch on forever as I drudge up and down them. Must I walk down these halls for eternity? It feels like eternity, to say the least. My first day as a guardsman hasn't been that great. Oh yeah. All it has to offer is standing still for long periods of time and listening to the councilmen argue among themselves. I'm not too happy about Kira doing this to me either. I was kind of expecting to see the Empress. Why wouldn't she be there if the council controls the Empire? Does she take an interest in what's happening to her empire at all? Oh well, I guess it has nothing to do with me. I just have to do my duty as a guard, patrolling, standing to attention. Come to think of it, it's about time to leave. The change in the guard will be happening soon. As I'm about to leave, I hear something moving behind me. A ghostly-looking woman appears before me. She's wearing clothing suggesting she's nobility of some sort. Her appearance is so striking that it leaves me dumbfounded for a moment.
Excuse me, guardsman. Could you please help me with something?
Her voice is soft and practically emotionless. It takes me a moment to get over my shock and respond. Yes?
My pet has become lost in these halls. Could you help me find him?
Her pet? What kind of pet is it?
You'll know it when you see it.
It doesn't really help me, you know. Do I even want to waste my time finding it? Alright, help find it. Wandering around the halls, I look for signs of her pet. She really described its appearance, though. Simply tell someone that if they know it when they saw it isn't good enough. They'll suddenly stop when I hear meowing. It's a small, furry black cat hiding behind one of the curtains.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Oh yeah, kitty, get it! Get it, kitty cat! Approaching the creature, she picks it up and takes it over to a nearby chair. The tiny cat bounces up onto her chest, letting out a happy meow. Nuzzling her face, it gets comfortable and looks like it's going to fall asleep. I'm not sure if the noblewoman is relieved or not. Her face is completely emotionless.
Thank you for your assistance, guardsman. You look strangely familiar to me. Where have I seen your face before?
I don't think we've met before, my lady. Aha! My destiny is preceding me once again.
Is that so? Strange. I swear that we have.
I'm afraid you're mistaken.
Very well. It's apparent that the council is concerned for their safety. It pains me that the world has become such a terrible place that everyone has to be on guard. We once knew such light and joy, but now, here we are, too scared to leave these walls.
I'm happy to serve the Empire in whatever way the council needs me to. If I must be a guard, then so be it.
Duty is not all there is to serving, my guardsman. You must be prepared to think for yourself when the time calls for it.
Ideally, she looks away from me, towards one of the many windows carved in the walls of stone.
What do you think of the stars?
Stars? I don't know. What to think about the stars?
I see. I look towards the stars every night, wondering if they could ever fall from the heavens.
Falling from the heavens? Is that even possible?
It is possible. I have not seen it myself. One day, one of those stars will fall. One day.
Her eyes despite how vacant they are, seem sorrowful. I hear a certain longing in her voice, a tiny shred of emotion. Before then, I do not believe that words are adequate. I just to insist in you true, instill in you true understanding.
You look like you're about to leave. I have one more favor to ask of you, though.
Anything I can do to serve?
Watch the stars tonight.
I don't understand. Why would I do that?
Stars can fall from the heavens, my dear guardsman. Why not just look at the stars tonight? Perhaps a star will fall.
Very well. You have my word that I will watch the stars.
Thank you. I'm sure that you have other places you need to be now.
She leaves as quietly as she came, taking her tiny cat with her. I just stand there for a moment, trying to make sense of what she was talking about. Who is she anyway? Her very presence was overwhelming to be in. Oh well, I'll work it out later.
Maybe she's the Empress.
I'm going to get out of here. ... I haven't been able to sleep at all tonight. Once again, no woman's words keep coming back to me. She spoke of the stars, of stars being able to fall from the heavens. Could it even be possible? Nothing has ever fallen from the heavens before. Sneaking past my fellow sleeping notice as I look outside the tiny window of our barracks. The stars are always so clear in the sky. How could one of those distant lights plummet from the heavens? I wonder what a star is actually meant to be. Ah, Sniffy. They're so far away though, I'll never be able to see one up close. Does it really matter what they are? I'll find out what they mean one day. If I have to live another 200 years to find out what they mean, I will. What? How long do these people live? Well, that may be seemingly impossible to grasp. I must not let that daunt me. All these glittering lights in the sky. Perhaps the Empress knows what they are. This is all too much for me to handle tonight. It's like they're a hive of insects buzzing inside my head, telling me that I need to know with 1,000 tiny voices. My far-seeing has always come with an overwhelming curiosity. I'm always looking where I'm not supposed to, but now my gift cannot reveal any secrets for me. Maybe that's why I'm so frustrated by what the noblewoman said. She's the only one who knows what I can't find a way to figure it out myself. Perhaps I'll never know what the stars truly are, or if they mean anything. That does not mean I cannot enjoy the way they sparkle in the sky. Renlin, you're still awake? Gwen groggily emerges from her bed. She rubs her eyes before she looks at me again. You wouldn't be spying on anyone, would you? It just seems kind of suspicious that you're awake at this hour. Yet another accusation. I can't get a moment's peace no matter what time of day it is. Even Gwen is suspicious of me. It's not fair. I'm not Gwen. I just couldn't sleep. I've had a lot to think about. What are you thinking about then? It's not really something I can talk about. Then you were spying on someone. I should have known. You always deny it. I was not. You know full well what I look like when I'm far-seeing. You didn't see me doing that, did you? But I haven't been awake this whole time. You could have been doing it before then. Why are you scolding me? Should it be Kira? Please lower your voice. You wouldn't want to get caught, would you? No, I don't. Besides, I wouldn't mind it if you were watching. Oh my! Ah, yeah. What was that, Gwen? I didn't say anything. Why are we even having this conversation? We're saying nothing worthwhile to you. I always hate when they do that. She's like, totally hitting on me, and I'm like, we're not even talking about anything. I'm completely oblivious. All Gwen is doing is throwing around accusations. So, come on, Raylan. What's on your mind? There was this woman at the castle. She talked about things I didn't really understand. What did she talk to you about? And why did she talk to you in the first place? I was patrolling the halls of her palace and she lost her pet. Helped her find it and she started speaking with me. I don't know why. She was confiding in me about something she thought about the council and other things. What did she look like? Silver hair, vacant gray eyes, pale as a wraith, glimmering in the moonlight. Gwen grows silent after hearing that. I see. What did she talk to you about, Raylan? Yeah, she knows who it is. She asked me what I thought about this. She asked me if I thought that stars could fall from the sky. I still understand why she asked that, though. I don't know either. Gwen looks troubled by the news. She's usually quite knowledgeable about topics like these. It's no wonder why you're unable to sleep. No, I'm not gonna be able to sleep either. I love a good mystery. I don't, she's speaking riddles. Why can't she just be straightforward and outright say what she means? She would have her reasons, I would guess. I wish I had the answers, Raylan. It's alright, I'm sure we'll work this out eventually. Eventually. It's going to bother us until we work it out, though. Are you ready for lots of sleepless nights? Wink. I guess not, but I guess I have to cope with it. Anyway, I think we've talked enough. We should return to our beds soon. Imagine if Kira found us talking at this hour. I think I'd like to continue watching the sky. I'm heading back to bed. Make sure you aren't caught. When she returned to her bed, I can hear her whisper something. I don't really know what, though. Raylan, if you spoke to who I think you spoke to, the chances are you're going to be her new champion. Nearly every legendary healer links back to her in some way, but I don't know for certain if that's really her. We'll have to wait and see. I told you it's the Empress. I tried to draw closer to her in order to listen in, but it's no use. She's already stopped talking. I wonder what she's saying. I suppose it doesn't really matter. I think I'll continue to watch the sky. Will the star really fall? Probably not. I can't say for certain. Wait, what is that? Dun dun dun! As I look at the sky, I see a glowing shape. A streak of light across the sky, a great trail of luminous ribbons following it. It's enormous too, almost as if it's swallowing the entire night. One of the old legends I had read as a child describes a certain serpent which ate the night sky. I can't help but think of that as the glowing streak comes down towards the earth. As I look in wonder, the streak begins to grow larger and larger. Something is falling from the sky itself. But that could be possible. It can't happen. It's never happened before. But my eyes do not lie. Something is falling. Never before have I seen such a light. It's burning too. A great flaming star is dropping from the sky. The entire sky is filled with this light now. It's as if the sun has appeared in the sky, the night sky. My eyes widen as I recall that noble woman's words.
One day, one of those stars will fall. One day.
She must have known it was coming. The very ground beneath me shakes. The star draws closer and closer to the ground. Armor plates and weapon racks begin to rattle too. Wait, what if it hits the capital? Will we all be destroyed? No, I won't panic. I have to keep my cool in the face of any situation. There's nothing I can do but hope that it doesn't hit us. To my relief, it doesn't appear to be heading towards the capital. Plummeting towards the earth, I can hear the thundering crack of its impact somewhere beyond the city. It's enough to make the entire barracks wake up. Panic voices echo through the hall, everyone immediately reaching for their armor. What was that noise, Raylin? It was a star falling from the heavens. A star? Can that happen? I've never heard of this happening before. It's true, I've never heard of anything falling from the sky like this before. Is it an omen of some sort? I can't say for sure. You know what this means. It was an omen. The panic in the barracks begin to worsen. Arms and armor are being widely thrown on. It's not long before everyone's standing at attention. Raylin, I would get to your bed. Kira will be walking in here any moment, but I can't tear my eyes away from the sky. A terrible sense of dread fills my entire being. What is going to come of this star? There are too many questions I don't know the answer to.
Please return to your beds. There's nothing to panic about.
Many whispers spread among the novices, doubting Kira's words. How is this nothing to worry about? Unwilling to argue with their instructor, most of the novices begin to remove their hastily equipped armor and settle back into their beds. Kira notices them standing by the window.
Go to bed, Raylin.
That's all she has to say before I return to my bunk. I'm not satisfied with that, though. I think I'll take a moment to see what Kira is doing in her office.
I can't let them panic. Things are bad enough in the city as it is. If our soldiers panic, then there won't be anyone left to keep order. The best course of action for now is to reassure them that nothing is wrong. I feel bad for lying to them, but it's necessary.
So she's lying to us to stop us from panicking in order to keep order across the city in case we need to? I think I'd better look closer at the city then, to see what kind of reaction they're having towards the star. As I look at the city, the reactions is about what I'm expecting. The people are running wild in the streets. The guards are trying their best to keep the populace calm. There's nothing to be concerned about. Please remain calm. His words do little. They throw angry accusations at him. All the demand answers, yet he has none to offer them. He slowly backs away, his pole arm pointed at the crowd. It's not long before the large angry mob is gathered. They can see numerous guards locking ranks and hold them back. Yet Kira tells them there's nothing to worry about. I would say there's definitely something to worry about. Alright, and that's it for this episode. Stuff's happening. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Stay toasty, my friends.